Charlie struggles to pass the second grade. He ends up actually passing, but summer's approaching and his parents are concerned that he will not be up to the standards needed for third grade reading and writing. He didn't really struggle with math, but he struggles with reading and writing the most. So that's really what they're concerned with, and his teachers suggested that they research some programs, some summer reading programs that he can be a part of and really better himself and his reading skills over the summer. And they researched and they found one in Troy, Ohio. It's called Kids Read Now. I am a senior at Troy High School. My name is Kate Pence, and I plan to study early childhood education at Ohio University next year. Summer is all fun and games until you go back to school and you realize that you didn't retain half the information that you learned the year before. This is what teachers get frustrated about because they're stuck reviewing that old information for the first couple months instead of teaching new information. They have to go back and teach that old information that the other teachers were supposed to teach. So I think that's what they really frustrate and struggle with the most, those first couple of months of the next school year after summer. In fact, on average, students' achievement scores declined over summer vacation by 1 whole month's worth of a school year learning. And this is from David Quinn, assistant professor of the education program at Southern California. But he really is straight up saying that these students, their achievement gap is growing and growing, and that's not looking good for our country and our state overall. So that's an eye-opener, honestly. And Kids Read Now program is partnering up with all these school districts and really trying to close these achievement gaps and providing a proven summer reading program that really does work. And nearly 90% of these educators out there recommend this program to their students that are struggling and need extra help over the summer. Kids Read Now was founded in 2010 by Lieb Lurie and his wife Barbara to help eliminate this summer reading slide. Poor minority male students a year or more behind at this point are looking at a 50% likelihood of dropping out, a 40% likelihood of serving jail time, and only a 24% will make over minimum wage. So it's not looking good in perspective. And using proven pedagogical techniques and refined over 5 years with 13,000 kids in 10 school districts across 3 states, the Kids Read Now program is that turnkey home summer reading program that often proves results that we need from this eye-opener that will help prove and help these students close those achievement gaps and really dial in the summer and be ready for the next year and be ready for those tests and those state tests. So that is another reason why this Kids Read Now program is really beneficial to those students. Parents of Facebook have even gone to lengths to recommend this program. 4.8 out of 5 rating it has. Parents say quotes like, "My kids love getting the books in the mail. They present it to us and they get so excited and they want to read to us, and it's just really rewarding for everyone in the process." And I think that providing incentives for these students really will make them want to value their education and learn more. So that's another positive. It's proven to effectively reverse the summer reading slide and start students on a journey to better grades the next school year and a lifelong love of reading. So I feel like this program really has no negatives to it at all. The Kids Read Now program, like I said, has been successful in closing the achievement gap, and it's also affordable. A lot of poverty rates have gone up, and it's hard for those students to be a part of programs like Kids Read Now, but Kids Read Now is affordable for all, and it's a nonprofit organization, so that really puts it into perspective as well. Lieb Lurie and his wife have gone to lengths to make it their mission and make an educational option for all, and I really think that contributes to why their pedagogical techniques have worked out and made this all happen in the process. This program has nearly perfect reviews from all. I haven't read one negative comment about the program itself. I don't really know what one negative comment would be, other than like complaining about book titles or something like that. But in perspective, as a whole, like, there are no negatives to it. Kids Tune Out works really hard every day to give their customers the best program possible and have those kids growing and not become victim to that summer slide. This program is not only keeps kids excited to learn, but it also gives them, like I said before, incentives and maybe really want to value their education in general. So that's another positive. Instead of sitting on the couch, being glued to the TV, I feel like this program will have students engaged in learning and wanting to be better, and it's just like it'll help contribute to those closing achievement gaps, and it'll help this one summer at a time. I'd like to close with a quote by Jeanette Walls. One benefit of summer was that each day we have more light to read by.